doing a Chinese course at the moment. Alright then, so I hope you got all of that. We'll move now to the next part of this. Let me reduce that. Okay, great. Okay, so we've looked at some really useful words. Can you remind me what those words are? What are those words? As well as, yeah? Also, and to. Great. Now let's look at as well as is sometimes used to join two ideas instead of using and or but. Right, so you can see the usefulness for that, can't you? Instead of using and or but, we use also as well, etc. Look, here we go. As well as being really into electronic music, and notice the comma here, and hip hop too. And as well as working long hours, I also like going out and having fun, right? We do, don't we? Yeah. Is that true? That's a bit of fun, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to rewrite the sentences in exercise using as well as. So I hope you've understood that in your thought countries. Look at that sheet and rewrite those sentences, but this time using as well as. Okay? So where's your sheet now? Good. So let's do the first one together. Let's do the first one together, just in case we're not too sure about that. Should we go back? Yeah. Let's go back. I think it's down over here, isn't it? There, and here we go. Is it not there? No, it's not there. Okay, it's all right. I'll bring it up. So there it is. That one. Okay. So let's try that. So what's the phrase we're looking as well? Yeah. I'm really into computers, but I like going out and having fun. Well, I would say as well as going out, yeah, I'm really into computers. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, turn it around. Okay, have a go yourselves, and then we'll check in pairs. All right? Okay. Good. Yes. Hi, everybody.
As well as I do photography.
So I hope that's going well with the countries over there. Yeah.
I also.
It's difficult in a way because I can't kind of see you, but it is nice to be able to be working with all four of you countries. I can see 3 on screen at the moment. I don't know what the fourth one is. Anyway, if you're enjoying the activity,
easier than the last as well as I like staying and reading. I go to the teacher for the relatives.
I see the 2 boys in the camera there.
I really love family.
Oh, and there you are, John. How you doing?
I do photography.
Great.
As well as I do a lot of boxing and running.
As well as I like reading.
Okay. Number 5.
Good, yeah, that looks like it's working well. Yeah, okay, good, that's cool. You're actually
as well as
How's it going?
I go running a lot. I do a lot of kickboxing as well.
Yeah, but are you adding it as well as you rewrite this?
As well as
First one, as well as going out and having fun.
As well as
I'm really into
as well as, like for example, the first one is as well as
Did you rewrite
I like on having fun.
Okay.
Having fun.
Just to make that clear, you rewrite that sentence as well as.
I do a lot of
Yes.
say as well is the final when the
Are you
end of
want to
the
go to
sentence.
wait for them
But
back?
as well as
Oh, sorry, is
like
this Marianne?
you already
Yeah.
The question,
say
this
the
question.
another.
Yeah.
When I say as well as I'm going to the theater.
Let's do that with the whole class, because we can help each other, right? Okay, so which one is it? Is it number 2?
3.
3. Okay, listen in. Abby's got an idea. He's going to try. Okay, yep, say what you're saying.
As well as I'm going to the theater quietly a lot, but I also like staying in and reading too.
Any other ideas about that third one?
As well as I like staying and reading.
Good. As well as I like staying in and reading, comma,
I go to the theater quite a lot as well.
I go to the theatre quite a lot. I wouldn't put the as well, I'd put, and I go to the theatre quite a lot. Because you've done it with as well at the beginning. Yeah? Okay? Yeah? Alright, any others? Should we look at 4 then? Okay, anybody want to do 4?
Yeah.
Good. Othman's going to try for 4. Go on, Othman.
As well as I'm into yoga, I really love tumbling.
Yeah, I think that's really nice. Yeah, I mean, you could do that in both ways, couldn't you? As well as tumbling, I'm into yoga, or I'm really into yoga. That's fine. Yeah, really good. Anybody else? Do you want to go, Weddy? No? All right. Marvin, you're doing number 5, yeah?
As well as go running a lot, I do a lot of kickboxing.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, why not? That's fine. It's really good, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Anybody else? Michelle, number 6.
I'm studying at history as I'm Chinese.
Can you? Yeah, sorry, a bit louder. Yeah. Okay, Henry. Yeah, sorry, Henry. Yeah.
As well as I'm doing a Chinese course at the moment. I'm studying art history.
Yeah, I like that. So as well as doing a Chinese course at the moment, I'm studying art history. And you can do it both ways, can't you? Yeah? Alright, lovely. Okay, so now we've kind of learned to really put in as well as, yeah, to make our sentences more interesting. Just very quickly, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this exercise? Why?
For practice.
For practice. Why? What's
Revision.
Introducing yourself.
for?
Introducing yourself.
To?
Introducing yourself.
To introduce yourself, yeah, to the other countries, yeah. And what are the other countries?
Poland,
Turkey. We're still here, yeah, we're still here. Okay, right, okay. So the idea of this is to introduce ourselves to you, and obviously we're hoping for them to introduce themselves to us. Yeah, okay, great. Alright, so let's go back down over here, and we're in here now. Oh, we've done that. Wait a second. So we've introduced as well as, we've rewritten the sentences, and now we're moving to a little bit more grammar, okay, with an exercise, in fact, to practice as well as. So in this sentence, obviously, if we're going to write to people, okay, and introduce ourselves, we've probably got some questions that we want to ask them, right?
Yeah.
So what we've got here is you've got a sheet, okay, with some questions, but the words have been jumbled up, okay? So you're going to put them back in the right order, okay? And then we'll check them together, all right?
Yeah.
All right. So teachers, just get out the exercise 2, please, yeah? Am I finished?
Hey guys.
2 there, yeah. Yeah, that's fine, yeah, I know. We can run over a little bit, it's okay, yeah? I think that one might be for you. Yeah, you want one there. Yes, Henry. Yeah, good. So Henry, give me a shout at 1 minute, yeah? And then we'll say goodbye, right? Because you might just cancel off, yeah? I'm conscious of the time, we're going to be running out of time in a minute, so we're not going to go through the answers to this exercise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move you on to the homework, which is to do with you communicating obviously with the students here in the UK and in the other 4 countries. So I'm going to be back in about half a minute for this, and you can finish that when we sign off, because I've got a feeling that the Zoom program will end in about 1 or 2 minutes. I'm going to keep the cameras running, so you're welcome to follow if you're still live. But otherwise, I'm going to talk in a minute about what you need to do for homework, okay? Alright, so we've got about 1 minute, I think, folks. I think Henry's telling me I've got about a minute left. Is that right, Henry? Yeah, Henry's our timekeeper over here, and there's about 1 minute. So if I can just have everybody's attention in 5 countries, yeah, okay. Just moving over here to the practice. The idea of this lesson is that you're going to message somebody, a pen friend, and you're going to write a message of about 150 words. Before you start, please think about any of the language that we've been exploring today. Try and remember it, and probably try and write a message in Edmodo. So you need to go into Edmodo this afternoon or when you have some time. Find one of the other subscribers, on Edmodo, okay, and basically write to them. Daniel, you're here, you're very happy for people to write to you, aren't you? Yeah? Sergio, you are as well, aren't you? Of course, yeah? Alejandro's over here, maybe you can find him on there. Fiametta, yeah? Okay, there's Fiametta. So try and find some people and obviously get in touch with them and hopefully use this language to introduce yourselves and start a relationship over the internet talking to each other. That was the aim of today's lesson. So I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to give you a big goodbye. Bye. Do wave back. Can you wave back to us? I think they are waving. Wait, can you check if they're waving back at us? Are they waving back? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, so we know you're there. Right, it's really nice to be in touch with you there. As I say, the camera's going to keep rolling, so we're just going to continue with that exercise. Thank you, and signing off. Okay, so we're still here. Let's continue with that, right? All right. Well, I'm not going to stop that. I'll just leave it running. It's fine, right? It's gone, but you've got that to do, right? How's it going, guys? You all right? The exercise.